Hey guys, I just decided I was gonna do a summaries video because I'm trying to post as much content as possible and I'm not really sure on what to post or what new games to introduce, so I thought that a fun one would be Summoner's War. I'm not really that good at it, to be honest. I could be a lot better, but it is a very time-consuming game that has lots of anger involved with it. But other than that, it's super fun for PvP, challenging yourself to get better, and it's a farming game. So they just added in this bad boy not too long ago, which lets you do an auto repeat battle for 10 rounds. So that is such a time saver. But other than that, I was thinking about doing a basic tutorial. This game is called Summoner's War. If I did not already say that, I'll say it again. They just added in new monsters. Of course, when you first start this game, you're going to want to always do your events. That is big. So I'm going to discuss something that was very late in the game for me that I figured out. So first, you're going to get this fairy. By this one, I mean you're going to get her. She is not a 6-star. She starts off at, I believe, a 2-star. And she's going to be unawakened, not maxed up or anything. So I'll show you how to level up characters in a second. But this is her awakened. This is her second awakened. Pretty cool. So the way you're going to want to level up your characters is basically by running through any of these like little dungeons. You just put the character in and you will get XP for that character. The best thing to do to get XP on characters is this, your Dimensional Rift, but you really don't unlock that until you finish all of these and all that good stuff. So you're going to start out here at your Garden Forest, and I do suggest as a new player that you grind. If you can do this on Hell or even normal, grinding on normal is just as good, honestly. So if you do this level 7 where you see that little wolf character, you're going to get a lot of these right here, and this wolf is super good. Then you awaken him and you can get your second awakening done. Very nice. So start off with discussing what's what in this video. That's what we're gonna do. So first off, you have your power-up station. So your power-up station basically works by you select a character, you select what you want to use, and you click power up, and it will put more XP into your character so that you can level up your character. So that's pretty cool. That helps a lot in the long run. And you can also evolve characters. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. So you see this button right here where it says evolve. To evolve him to a 6-star, I'm going to need 5 5-stars, which means I would need like 5 more of his rank on top, which is 5. And I'll explain what that means in a second. And then you're going to have your summoning place. This is where you summon to get new monsters, and basically the higher the star, the default is the better they are, but not technically, because there are some 3-stars that are better than a default 5-star. Basically, like my Mina right here, she could be 10 times better than my Anvil, but she's more of a healer, so that's not really a fair match. So it just depends on how you rune them and how you work them. But other than that, the next thing I'm going to discuss is your storage right here. This lets you store a bunch of different like 3-stars and 1-stars and 2-stars. It's just extra storage. And then you have another one up here, which is for your Angelmon. Your Angelmon are these little blobs, per se, that you can use to level up characters. And as you can see, as I said earlier, you're going to need 5 5-stars to level up. These ones are 5-stars right here, so you could definitely use those to level him up. Leveling him up ups his skills, per se. So let's say I leveled him up his HP would probably go to 1,000 at like max. His attack would go up, his everything would go up. So I'll explain that in a different video, but I'll go into detail in a different video. Your wishes are here. This you get every day, basically. Yeah, should be every day, unless they changed it, but other than that, yeah. So you make a wish and you'll get one of these items. So you can either get an Angel Mon, you could get energy, Mana Stone, you could get a bunch of different things, and I'll explain those later, but I'm just trying to get you to know what's what. This right here is your fusion machine. To fuse, you get your magical essences. Your magical essences, something like that, will basically let you awaken a monster. That's pretty cool. Awakening a monster will also buff up their abilities and give them new abilities if you have a monster like that. Next, you have your transmogrifications. Your transmogrifications are basically where you can change the look of your character. I have 66 stones, but other than that, you can buy them and stuff when they're open. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is what she looks like normally. This is what she looks like now. Then you have your nether storage, which you can store other monsters in it. You can definitely like level it up, all that good stuff. Then you have your crafting machine, which for your craftings, you can craft runes. Now, I'll definitely go into more explanation in my next video on Summoner's War, depending on how good it goes, because if it doesn't do good, then there's no real point. But right here, you can get a reappraisal stone. Reappraisal stones are super, 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 super useful, and I can't stretch that enough to get your runes to where they need to be. So these, definitely want to grind for these. You got your ancient reappraisal stones. These you use on runes that you like craft, like these ones. Your engraved methods are basically these things that you put in your heroes, which are like level 50s, and it's super, 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 super good. Let's see, who do I want to use? Yeah, we'll use him. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like right here. So you can craft, bam. Oh, that's a speed one. That's actually super, super, super duper good. Speed is definitely something you want to base on, but I'll go into detail on that later, as I said before. You got your homunculus, which these are little very powerful characters that you can craft. You got a support type and then a damage dealer. Your buildings, so some of these buildings do have benefits, like this one allows you to store more energy, and like this one lets you collect more. Basically kind of all do their like own little thing. So basically this one you just craft stuff as it says. And let's see, what else have I not gone over? Okay, so then you got these little guys, which these will give you crystals, which you basically use in the game if you need to get more stuff or to buy stuff, like more energy if you need it, because everyone knows you can never ever have enough energy. Like that 992 that I have is gonna go in less than an hour. Then you got your mana stations. Mana is this blue crystal up here. You use this for generally everything, and I mean that in the most horrified way, because this you can never have enough of. You have 5 million, it's still gonna go like there's no tomorrow. And so yeah, other than that, you got your little fusion right here. This is where you can fuse monsters. I definitely suggest fusing Valkyrie or Paladin first, although it does tell you to fuse Infant, and there's nothing wrong with Infant. It's just like the other two are definitely way better, but you know, don't tell Summers I said that. Anyways, you got your purchase shops where you can purchase runes and everything, and you have your little this right here, which is your defense, and your battle log, which basically you can go battle other people, and if you destroy their fences you will get these glory points, which also allow you to buy different stuff. As I said before, this just lets you auto repeat, and I think that that's all that I need to say for now. That's just what everything does, in case you don't know where it is. And if you don't know where to get most of the stuff, you're gonna click right here on shop. You're gonna go to buildings, and right here, most of the majority is open to you to grab. You got your decorations, your trees, your plants, which is all this stuff over here. This was crafted by the crafting over here. So other than that, that's what you need to know to get you started, is what you do, what you click, you know. And so to do like one round, you click battle over here, but you're gonna mainly want to do auto anyways, just to grind and get that done. I would definitely suggest, as I said before, trying to aim for the blue wolf, and I'll explain the second awakenings and everything else in a different video because it is super late and I am super tired. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you need to know anything else, just comment or just tell me, I guess. So I hope you liked the Summoners video, and I hope you think about getting this game, and I will definitely go into more detail later on. So yeah, have a great day and good night.